So, currently in Lebanon, the Israeli government and the Lebanese government are trying to work out a deal where, in order to dissuade Israel from effectively invading Lebanon in pursuit of their goals of Greater Israel, the U.S. is currently trying to ease the tensions there and get the Lebanese government to cooperate with the Israelis in a campaign to get Hezbollah to turn over their weapons inside of Lebanon, to cooperate with the Lebanese government, turn over their weapons, and therefore negate a need for Israel to invade Lebanon. Now, personally, I think that they'll likely end up doing it regardless. But as of right now, it actually appears to be potentially working. It could be a lot of propaganda, but what we've sort of seen thus far is images and videos of the Lebanese government collecting weapons. How much of it was staged, we really don't know. We've also heard reports of the Israelis sort of giving their approval to what the Lebanese government is doing, but that could be nothing more than, talk at the end of the day. So the U.S. urging Lebanon to start disarming Hezbollah. The Lebanese MP, Ashraf Rifi, said, quote, "We are preparing a legal case against Hezbollah's Secretary General because he is threatening civil peace." The Lebanese president, Joseph Aoun, said, quote, Lebanon faces only two options: either accept the American initiative or face isolation. And this is while America is still propping up the Lebanese government to the tune of billions of dollars in order to sort of buy peace between Lebanon and Israel. On August 22nd, the Israeli Air Force struck a Hezbollah weapons storage facility in Deir Kifa, southern Lebanon, which violated Israel-Lebanon understandings. So even while this was all going on, Israel still took it upon themselves to fly their own jets into Lebanon's airspace and perform strikes on weapons facilities in Lebanon. The Israeli Prime Minister's office called the Lebanese government's decision to disarm Hezbollah by the end of 2025 a, quote, significant step. If the Lebanese security forces take steps to disarm Hezbollah, Israel will take reciprocal steps, including a gradual reduction of its presence in Lebanon in coordination with the United States. Netanyahu then said Israel is prepared to back Lebanon's push to disarm Hezbollah, which is really a pretty big step in this entire thing, because Israel saying that they would, and they said this a week or two ago at this point, them saying that they would back the Lebanese government itself in a push to disarm Hezbollah could actually point towards Israel not militarily pushing their own initiative in the region, although it also could just be a way for them to invite themselves into the region under false pretenses and then never leave. Hezbollah leader Naim Qassem said Israel may occupy Lebanon, but Hezbollah will confront it to stop it from reaching its objectives, and Hezbollah's resistance and confrontation will continue. On August 26th, the U.S. delegation met with the Lebanese Prime Minister, who confirmed the decision to disarm Hezbollah and said that there's no going back. Tom Barak, the envoy to Syria, said, quote, nobody wants to go into a civil war in Lebanon. Israel will present a plan to withdraw from southern Lebanon soon. And then Hezbollah-linked Lebanese Al-Akbar reports that the U.S. vision for a Lebanon without resistance calls for southern Dahieh to be treated like Palestinian refugee camps, with checkpoints, inspections, strict control of goods, and monitoring of funds and movements. So that's Hezbollah there trying to warn the other Hezbollah members in Lebanon and the Lebanese civilians, trying to warn them against going through with the measures, trying to warn them against turning over their arms, which, as an American, I can certainly understand.